Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a new challenge video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete all the week-free challenges. Now, so far there's been a bunch of week-free challenge leaks, and to be honest, we don't know 100% what the challenges are going to be, but do come back and check the pinned comments. I will update you guys with any of the challenge changes, but the 99% chance I have all the challenges in this video for you guys. So let's rock into it and show you guys exactly what we have so far. And also guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the secret battle star location, so if you're interested in that, that will also be in this video, so you don't have to go anywhere else on YouTube other than stay tuned for this video, and you can check that out. So let's check out the challenges so far. So I'll put these in the description and you can read them as we go along. So the challenges themselves, we actually have, these are the ones that have been leaked, is revive a player in different matches 5 times, search a chest in a lonely lodge, which is a stage challenge, ring the doorbell of a house with an opponent inside, hard, stage 1, visit risky reels and Wailing Woods in a single match. Obviously there's going to be other stages to that as well. Hit a player with a tomato from 20 meters away or more, shoot 3 targets at different shooting galleries, and eliminate an opponent in different matches. So they're all the challenges so far, and that is also rumored to be a timed, trialed, one of them time trial ones where you run around collecting the little clocks. That is also rumored for this week. Now, if that is the case, I will do a location video of all them as soon as I can. I don't think that's going to be the case though, because I just feel like they're going to maybe add a little update tomorrow, which allows us to do some of these challenges. But before we dig too deep into this challenge, I thought I'd show you guys the secret battle star first, to save you guys watching the entire video or searching for it in the video if that's what you're looking for straight away. So the secret battle star location is actually located within Wailing Woods. The location of this one is just by the north side of it, just by this little building here, and according to the screenshot which got leaked for week 3, and by the way, to gain access to the battle star you have to complete all of the challenges first. It's actually located on this chimney, either around this side of the chimney, or it's going to be on top of the chimney, or Epic Games may do a little sneaky thing and actually hide a map on this on Thursday, which could send us to a different location. I highly doubt that's going to be the case. The most likely spawn location is probably going to be on top of the chimney or just on the wood around here somewhere. But yeah, that's the location of the battle star. Simply land over here on this side of Wailing Woods, on the north side facing towards the sea, not that house there, this house here. Land at this one and you'll gain access to that battle star. Anyway, let's jump into the challenges and go over them in order, so you guys can follow through the description as well if you're looking at that. So revive a player in different matches. Well, generally that's pretty easy. An easy game mode for that will be soaring 50s, going with your friend and just revive your players. You could even jump off a bridge that you built or something like that, kill yourself and get your friend to revive them. That would work really well. Or down yourself and then someone could revive you. So that you could do that 5 times and complete that challenge pretty easily. Then we have search a chest in Lonely Lodge. That, because it's only one chest you have to search, and then it leads to stage 2 and stage 3 and probably up to stage 5 now, because obviously we've been getting a few stage 5s. I don't really need to show you the chest locations, but some easy locations to land will probably be this tower here, because you can get one in there, you can get one around the back, and you can get one in there, and also the main house over here. Most people will probably be going for them locations, so if you're looking for some separate locations, some indie locations, you've got this one up here, and also down here in the waterfall, one of my favorite locations to gain access to chests. Not that waterfall there, just around here a little bit, and then down here and this little bit here. They're probably my favorite spots, and then also inside of here as well, you can get one in there. So pretty easy to do. You can get absolutely tons of chests in Lonely Lodge, and then that'll go to other locations. You guys probably know the chest locations of the other locations. I don't know them locations yet because they haven't been leaked, but it's not too much of a big deal because you just simply follow the challenge. Do that in separate games though. Don't do it in the same game because sometimes it doesn't actually load. Next challenge we've got is ring doorbells of different houses. So this one, from what I know, is going to be at Pleasant Park, and we assume the houses are have a lot of Halloween decorations around them. So that's why the rumors are that Pleasant Park is going to be the house that has these doorbells on. Now, personally, that's what people are saying on Twitter and stuff. I believe that that's probably not going to be the case. I probably think that these houses are maybe going to be all over the map, and you just simply ring a doorbell when an enemy's looting it, and it's an easier option. Now, that will have to be added in this Thursday, and probably isn't going to be added in now until later on, like near Halloween. It's probably a bit early for it, so I assume that'll probably be added in the week of Halloween. So we can probably scrap that challenge and expect the time trial challenge to replace that one. Now, if you look at other challenges that we're getting stage 1, visit Risky and Wailing in a single match. That's a pretty interesting challenge generally. Simply visit Risky and Wailing, and then you'll get another one like that. So you might have to visit Fatal and Paradise. Simply grab an 80k, or maybe Greasy and Tilted, Pleasant and Lazy, Leaky Lake and Dusty, Tilted and Shifty. I don't know, just 2 name locations that will be put in. Pretty easy to do. Grab a vehicle if they're quite spread out. If not, just simply run to them and you'll be sound with that. So there's nothing to worry about with that challenge there. So you guys have got that one in the bag easily. And then the next challenge we've got from that is eliminate 3 targets at different shooting galleries. Now, no shooting galleries have been added in from what I know in this update. Now, shooting galleries could be something that we expect in the future, but if I can predict what shooting galleries are going to be, I just believe they're going to be a pop-up most likely. But eliminating players in them is not really too easy to do, but obviously shooting targets is more kind of suitable, and I'll probably think they'll probably pop up. Remember where like the I can't remember what they were called, but the machines that you shoot that, like the frisbee machines, that's it. The frisbee machines that popped up everywhere. Remember them? Well, that's probably the sort of same thing we'll get with the actual shooting range itself. So you can expect that to happen. I can't remember where them frisbees actually were now. There was one on this side of the map somewhere. I think it was over more this direction, just somewhere in between there, I think the frisbee was actually, I think it was by the chair. Where's the chair? It's further down. It's actually further down, just somewhere over. Move these lights out of the way. It was somewhere like there, I think it was. That's it down there. There's the frisbee location, so by that umbrella. So that's the sort of thing I can expect, just like little pop-up shooting ranges. And that one still could be possible. They simply could just spawn in, underneath the map there. They could spawn in a few like shooting locations and you'd be able to complete that one pretty easily. So don't worry about that, guys. I will have a video on that if it does drop nearer the time. Nothing to worry about with that challenge. It should be very easy to complete. And then finally, we have eliminate an opponent in different matches. Now, this one is pretty simple. You've got to eliminate 10 opponents in different matches. So simply jump into 10 different matches, eliminate 1 opponent. If you're really trying to rush that challenge to level up your tiers super quick, just jump into games and do it like easy. Just soaring 50-50s, solos, land at tilted. It's really up to you. And the final challenge that I actually forgot to mention was the tomato one, where you hit a player with a tomato 20 meters away or more. So that one itself is pretty easy. I don't think it's that hard. You'll need to do quite a bit of damage with the tomato. Obviously, it won't do any damage, but simply just throw a tomato at someone and it's pretty easy to do if you knock them down. So a tip for that, let me show you guys a good example of what I mean by that. Well, generally, if you've got a tomato, for example, say you've been like tilted towers, or I don't know, say you've gone somewhere on soaring V50s, that's the best tip to do. I would never you can obviously do it in tilted if you down someone, but it's pretty risky. The best thing to do is on soaring V50s, pick a location on the enemy's side of the map. Let's just jump into soaring V50s. Now, do consider that I don't actually own a tomato yet, and you're probably wondering, Pat, how on earth do you not own a tomato? You play Fortnite all the time. Unfortunately, I actually got back late during season 6, so it was actually already a week into season 6, and to be honest, I just had no time to cover up and get access to it. Also, credit to Epic Games for actually giving me 5,000 V-Bucks to gain access to a bunch of new skins upcoming. So credit to them. They actually donated me that. That's awesome team out there at Epic. I'll be making a separate video on that in the future, but that's just a little shout out to them. But yeah, let's go into that and show you guys exactly what I mean by soaring 50s. So simply, you want to jump into a soaring 50s and you want to jump to the enemy side. Now, as you can see, I don't actually own the tomato yet, but that's what you want to use. If you don't own the tomato, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do this challenge, which is kind of annoying. And obviously, I need to rank up my battle pass a little bit more, and I can still do that because I've still got a few challenges to complete left. And I have time to make these challenge videos, but I just don't have time to redo them. And that's the thing with making these challenge videos. I always get demotivated to actually go ahead and do the challenges after making one of these challenge videos, because I've just taught myself. I've basically done all the challenges while talking through this video, but obviously I've not actually physically done the challenges myself. So you know what I mean? It's just kind of annoying doing them twice. So that's why I actually don't end up doing them, and I always fall behind with my battle pass, and right at the end I always kind of just clutch it and get up there. That's usually what happens, but you know, it's just the way it is, unfortunately, making these videos and trying to fit everything in time and stuff like that. It's quite difficult. Like, a lot of people say that it's kind of easy to be able to make all these videos and stuff. Well, yes, it is quite easy to do, but to keep your Fortnite skill and your time spent actually playing the game, you lose a lot of that making these videos because of the editing, the titles, description, tags, creating the names, the thumbnails, all that sort of stuff takes up a lot of time. So you don't actually get as much time as you think to play Fortnite itself. So that's why my challenges are falling behind, and that's why my skill isn't up there with the pro players. If you look at the likes of like Ninja and people like that, they play Fortnite for like 5-6 hours a day, maybe even longer, and they don't actually edit their videos or anything like that. They have people that do it for them, and all the thumbnails are done for them by other people as well. So they don't actually do anything other than play Fortnite. Fortnite, and then someone else creates the videos for them. Pretty clever, but I personally like to do it all myself, so I won't be doing anything like that. But you know, I'm not a pro Fortnite player. I just play it to give you guys tips and tricks, and obviously you guys enjoy that. So if you are new around here, do stick around, hit that subscribe button. I know this video's turned into a little bit of a rant, but I've basically covered all the challenges for you guys now, other than this tomato one, which I'm just suggesting you simply want to dive to the enemy's side, and then when one of the enemies are around here, you just want to hunt that one target, grab a weapon, and kill them. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show you guys that in this video because I don't even have the tomato, but simply down them and then throw the tomato at them. So say, for example, I've jumped here, you've got the circle here, you probably want to go more like this side around paradise. Say you might get like 1 or 2 enemies landing there, and once you find like one enemy, simply down them and then like trap them in like a box or something, and then throw like tomatoes at them from like 15-20 meters away, because I don't know if it's going to be 15 or 20 yet. I haven't decided, and you'll be able to hit them. So it's an awesome challenge. It's not too difficult to do at all. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you are new around here, do stick around for daily Fortnite content, because I bring out a wide range of Fortnite content, helping you guys improve your game on Fortnite, which would be awesome if you guys could stay tuned for that and get involved, because I love covering this sort of content, and you know, I'd just be so glad if you guys could join me on it. I think it'd be pretty fun. So for example, this guy here doing the boogie bomb dance, you can just grab the weapon and finish him off. Obviously I didn't grab the weapon there, and I think I'm going to die here, but it doesn't matter. For example, some like one player like that, it'd just be funny to be able to actually like be able to finish them off and that, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny. So this guy's going to kill me, so I'm just going to give him the floss. But yeah, it's just funny. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. The enemy team here just completely dancing with me and emoting. This is really funny. Probably just going to finish me off any second now. Oh, I don't know why he's dropped that weapon. Oh, fair enough. I just finished them both off. So simply, yeah, if you down both enemies like that, you could like throw the tomato at them. I felt a bit mean on that one. I don't really want to finish these off, but let's be mean and finish these guys off. Oh, that's a rip to them. I have no idea why they dropped the weapons, but fair enough, they dropped the weapons, and I got 2 easy kills there. But I'm going to go and carry on and play with this game. It's been quite fun, and I'll finish this game off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Pretty funny clip there at the end of the video. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.